Hi, Kings Community Church family. I'm excited to give you a special update on what it looks like for our church to begin reintegrating as shelter-in-place orders are relaxed and we start living in community again. Beginning on Sunday, May 24th, Kings Community Church is planning to begin gathering at our friends at Five Stones Brewery who want to play host to us, and we are excited about that opportunity. I'm excited to gather together again as a church. I know many of you are excited to gather together as a church, but we want to make sure we're doing this safely and carefully. Over the last several weeks, our leadership team has met with doctors and medical experts to help guide our process of reintegrating as a church. And I want to assure you, we're holding everything in the healthy tension of government permissions and medical wisdom as we move forward, because we want to be here for good and take everyone's best interest into consideration. The best way we can get back together carefully and safely is if we continue to practice that familiar term we've all heard so many times throughout the shelter-in-place order: social distancing. Social distancing at a church gathering means we're going to identify different households and maintain 6 feet of different distance between us when we gather. We encourage people to wear masks because we're learning that helps us be safe and careful. We also want to encourage you to be excited about seeing your church family, but make sure you're using hands-free greetings. Air high fives are well accepted. Air hugs are loved. Guys, get out those finger guns to make sure you're saying hi to your buddies. We want to be excited to gather, but let's do so safely and carefully. This only works if we all play by the same rules. We want to encourage you to go to kingscommunity.ch/together to look at other frequently asked questions and guidelines for stage 1 of reintegrating. Remember, what we're stepping into isn't going to be like this forever, but it's imperative that we stay safe and careful, considering the best interest of others before ourselves, because that's what Christ modeled for us. With God's grace, we've been able to weather this storm through the use of technology. I'm so grateful that we've continued to gather together even when we've been scattered. Let's continue to be careful and safe with our due diligence as we move forward. By the grace of God, we'll continue to get through this and we'll be here for good. Thanks, church.